Anyway. Hey, it's Wednesday over here at Simplifi.
It is Wednesday.
It's good to be here. It's good to be back, even though we were here yesterday. But it's good to be back today. It's sunny out. It's beautiful. Great view.
And we're inside.
We're inside. We can see right down, I've talked about it before, Pioneer Square. I saw a guy just a little bit ago pee in the corner of that entrance to Macy's, old entrance to Macy's right there. So I'm like, yes. You know you made it big when people pee on your building all day long. Anyway, so a couple cool things that I wanted to talk about today. First one is we've gotten tons of traction with our team member partnership training program. Yep. That, while relatively new, it's not a new idea. It's just we actually packaged it, for consumption by the public, and it's now offered for sale on our website and a million other places.
Yes.
We started advertising for it. So usually we have success through word of mouth, the workshops that we do, different things that we do. We started advertising this weekend, and we got our first advertising results in yesterday and last night, really, and we were analyzing them today. Really funny story.
Yeah, it was great. We were really excited because the ads that we placed on Facebook produced around 180 clicks, which is amazing. That's great, you know. So of those 180 clicks, 9 people actually went ahead and purchased the new team member training. But I guess
it's like 5%.
Yes.
Which is a really good advertising ratio.
And there's still so much room for improvement. So imagine when we actually work around with a few ads and find out what our actual thing is.
Get to the good part, though.
Yeah, but the best part of this is I guess I didn't set up our website correctly. So all the 9 folks who thought they purchased our product
they never submitted their information. Their information never actually went anywhere. It didn't go into the void. It just didn't even go anywhere.
It just didn't go anywhere because
it didn't get saved.
The button that you press when you submit a payment form,
you had the wrong button.
It was just the wrong button.
You picked the wrong button.
Yes. But at least we got those stats, which is better than nothing. But I hate that potential clients are now just like these liars. And they probably think we took their money, but we don't even know.
And we don't even know who the 9 people are. That's the worst part. It didn't save any of their information.
Yeah, so we couldn't even send them an email. We can't even be like, hey, sorry. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Gone with the winds.
So I know we've talked about this topic before, but it bears repeating, I think, that, we learned a lot. Obviously, we learned about that. We released the ads without knowing exactly what we were doing.
Yes.
Certainly. That's obvious. And that's always been kind of my MO, and now it's our MO at Simplifi, is we do things we think we know, right? We do the best we can. We do due diligence. We research, and we make things happen, and we do them, and it doesn't always work, and we fail miserably. We lost $7,000 of sales just because we didn't have the right button on our website. $67.50 to be precise is what we did not receive because of that one mistake. Now, most people would be upset about that.
But I'm laughing.
And Helene was laughing, and I'm fine with it. I even mentioned, but right when we started, I said, we're going to make mistakes. It's not going to be perfect. The goal is to learn as we go. That's the goal. We spend money on advertising to learn how to advertise. We think we know, but we don't know. So it's all part of the process. It's not failure, right?
Yes.
So what's the quote? Great quote. It's not failure unless you quit.
Unless you quit, yeah.
So since we're not quitting, it's experience.
Yes.
So the point is, you're all out there. We all struggle. There's always 1 or 2 things for everybody that they're not doing because they're worried they're going to fail. And if you wait until you know everything, and this happens a lot with our team members too, if you wait where they say, well, I want to know everything before I start selling that product. They'll tell me, Jared, I don't want to sell that life insurance because I don't know everything yet. And I try to drill it into their heads. If you wait till you know everything, you'll never do anything.
Yeah.
So the most important message or the learning opportunity there is, a reminder for me is, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. There's a Nike store right across the street, so shout out to Nike. But just do it. Make it happen. You'll make mistakes.
And
But
honestly, we would have complicated things just by spending so much time planning something that we would have to learn through anyways. So planning it wouldn't have helped because none of us specialize in ads, Facebook ads specifically, or creating this online market thing. So it was all based around experience anyways. So spending time planning through it would only complicate things even more. But yes, every experience is a learning experience. Duh.
Yeah. It kind of ties in with what I was hoping to talk about today, but I got off track, which is hiring people, which I want to talk about later. Maybe we can record a second podcast and post it tomorrow and pretend like it's tomorrow. Anyway.
We do that a lot.
So, but I'll have the same clothes on. So I have to just be like, it's tomorrow. Or it's the same. Anyway, well, what I wanted to talk about was hiring people.
Okay.
Because everyone loves that topic. But what else? I'll tie it in here and then I'll let it go.
Okay.
So a lot of people overthink the hires, right? They ask a lot of questions about hiring. They've got a bunch of candidates. They don't know who to hire. And it's all that like uncertainty. Then they don't make a decision to hire somebody. It's okay to hire like unlimited amounts of people as long as you're willing to and strong enough leader to let them go the moment you realize they're not a good fit. And most people are afraid to do that, so they take a lot of time on the hiring. I don't overthink the hiring. I'm like, hey, they checked all the boxes. I have my own boxes that I look for. They checked all the boxes. I'll hire them. And the day that, if they come in on the first day and it's not a good fit, that will be their last day.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
So I think I'm okay failing. I'm okay making a bad mistake because I'm also willing or strong enough as a manager to fix my mistake right away.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does, yes.
Okay.
Like that guy that you hired, and then he showed up
late on his first day. Yeah, this happened last week.
Yeah.
I hired a new sales guy. I call him on Saturday. I'm like, hey, I want you there Monday morning, 8:15 for our sales team meeting. Bring your job offer letter signed and bring it to me. Very specific. And he shows up at 8:32 without the job offer letter. He's like, oh, can I use your printer to print it out and sign it? I was like, dude, get out of here.
Bye.
So someone asked me a question about that the other day. I went back and looked. I've had 7 people in the last 5 years work for me for one day. They came in one day, and then that was their last day.
Wow.
So I was like, this is just not a good fit.
This is not going to work. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just super intense about that. But it's important to hire the right people.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Anyway.
Very important.
So, and actually that makes it simple. When you bring someone in that you like, and then completely judge the crap out of them on their first day to make sure they're a good fit. And if they're not, let them go. It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that.
Bam.